guys, this is Madeline from Madeline Budgets. Welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. Number 2, I guess, because I didn't record since last Thursday and I missed you so much. It's Monday now and I have the day off of work. We just got back from the Artmania Rock Music Festival in Sibiu. It was amazing. We had a great time. We also managed to meet up with my boyfriend's brother and sister-in-law and the nephews. We had, I don't know, beer, coffee, ice cream with them. Of course they had ice cream. No adult beverages for the kids. And at the festival we also met up with a group of friends, old co-workers, and we had a blast. I'll insert a couple of pictures here. Also put the lineup. I don't know if you know any of the bands, but I will just name the artists. So we saw playing a couple of bands, Samael, Tesseract, Vulture Industries, Emperor. We absolutely loved Pain of Salvation, Hakan, Sirenia. There was also Wardruna, who actually made the soundtrack for the second season of Vikings. I know a lot of people here love listening to their like pagan Norse witchy music, and of course my high school self was absolutely pleased by watching Porcupine Tree perform live. They've been around since 1987, so that's just amazing. And considering the fact that they had a 10-year hiatus, we thought we'd never see them live. And I actually appreciated the fact that Steven Wilson, the frontman, asked for their concert to be like phone free, because he hates the direction in which music is going nowadays, because he's from the old school era when MTV and VH1 was actually playing real music and amazing rock and metal bands. So yeah, he hates this even more than Iggy Pop. Iggy just hates electronic music. So yeah, we had an amazing time. We had some nice traditional meals. Sibiu is just a beautiful medieval town with like cobblestone streets, and all of the roofs have eyes. So yeah, let's get going to counting my change, because I have quite a lot this week. Yeah, it's all here. Okay, so let's see how much I have. 51, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we have 219. All of this goes into the beautiful suitcase box. So we said we have 219, and the highest value here is 88 cents. So minus 88 is 131. Let's subtract 87, and that leaves us with 44 cents, which is open. So that's awesome. So we need to color in 88, 87, and the 44. I hope you had a nice weekend. Please tell me in the comments what you guys did and how you spent your time. I hope your work week has started brilliant, and I cannot believe tomorrow is the start of August. I'm mind blown. Like, where has the year gone? Where has summer gone? I know some of your kids are starting school like back in August, so I can't even. I know even for us, we start school at the middle of September on the 15th, and we already have back to school stuff in our supermarkets, so yeah. Okay, now for our actual money, and I'm pulling out the letterbox binder because I have a ton, okay? A ton. And I organized the $1 bills because I had some from last week as well, and I just put them in this one folder. And anyways, when I'm doing my traveling, I always go with the envelope from Lizzie, the one with the camper van. So I tried not to spend so much out of my usual income for the week, and I did spend some out of the entertainment fund. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 left in groceries. Pets, I think they still have quite a lot. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. Okay, they were good while I was gone. My friend at the perfume shop, she's keeping an eye on them when we are away for more than a couple of days, like over the weekend. So we still have 20 in coffee, and I also inserted the picture in my reel here with the coffee shop 5 to go, because they also have it in CBU. It's like a franchise now, and it's not 5 anymore. It's like 6 or 7 or 10, depending on how many toppings and syrups and whipped cream and whatever you're adding to your coffee. And spending has 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Because we did go to some sort of a Hobby Lobby. It's called Jumbo. And yeah, the cats are playing now. And I got myself a little pouch for my money. It has mermaid scales, and I had to have it. Yeah. So let's fill in these letterbox, and I'll fast forward you guys. That's it for the letterbox binder. And now I'm so happy that we managed to finish off the G box and the I box. We have 2 bundles here, and as you guys saw, I'm not even prepared. I didn't even print new trackers. I had no idea how many letterbox of what kind I had. So yeah, so let's see what can go inside the 143 envelope challenge from Nita. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so we have 150. So let's do 10, 20, 30, 40. 5. So let's find the next 45 and do that. This one. let's see, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45. This is another one. So we're up to 90. I cannot count. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45. And we have 15 left. So another set. This one. Okay, we're down the middle column here. And the 15, which I think is this color. Although this color should be this, but it's not. So let's do this 15 here. Let me know what kind of weather you're having, because for us it's up in the 90s, but on Sunday, on the last day of the festival, we actually had like rain for about 5 hours. I was soaking wet. We had no raincoats. My boyfriend had a hoodie on, but that doesn't quite help because the cotton gets wet if it's rained on too much. So the guys from Wardruna who closed the show, they didn't get as much public as they would have if it hadn't rained. So yeah, but thankfully I don't think we're going to buy more general pass tickets for next year. We are just going to wait and see if there's any must-have bands that we want to see, and maybe we will get a bracelet just for one day, because it was quite exhausting. My boyfriend drove on the highway from Friday and we came back this morning, so it's kind of difficult to find like parking or I don't know, flights if we want to go that way, or bus tickets. So yeah, we'll see if it's worth it next year. The prices won't be that high if we don't catch these early bird tickets. So yeah. And since we're still in July and this one is a shorter video, let's just do a sinking funds update as well. As you know, we didn't spend anything in personal. For pets, thanks to you guys and all of the donations, we are up to 1,797 in their fund. If, God forbid, something else happens to Toffee, Callie, or Loki, household is the same, car is the same. Okay, for fun, this is my entertainment fund. I'm down to 150 in that envelope. Well, could I have gotten a 5 from my grocery envelope and put it here? So at least it's an unchanged balance. Yes, I could have, but I didn't want to cheat. And I don't know if you remember, but I sold my old phone for $390, so I could have money to buy other tickets for the new Electric Castle Festival for next year, and to have spending money there. And I was up to 1,400 in this entertainment fund this month, and we already spent most of it. But this just shows that if you save towards something intentionally, you will not be upset or disappointed if you deplete it, or if you use it towards what it's meant, because you just funneled all of your energy into that, and then it basically comes to fruition. For health, we are at an even 645, because with the added savings challenge money, I managed to cover the costs for this month's procedure, because I also had one last month. Gifts is the same. For the house envelope, we hit the 14K, and we're almost at the half, so I'm quite pleased with that. Travel is at 3,000. 1 month ahead, emergency and Christmas is unchanged, but I still like to see Christmas on there, even if we will use it this fall, I guess, for Black Friday. And we have a total of 29,486 RON, which was an increase of $19.19, and that is $6,590 in total in all of my sinking funds, and the $428 increase in the month of July. Now, bear in mind that I did spend quite a lot in the entertainment sinking fund and from my health. We also got plane tickets for Greece, so I still think we're doing pretty good overall. So thank you so much for being here. This was the end of the video. I hope you have a beautiful week ahead, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.